Chapter 2 Atomic Structure. We are going to discuss today related to atomic quantum numbers. If we say what is quantum numbers are nothing but a number that is going to occur in as a theoretical expression for some quantized property of a subatomic particle, like we could say atom, or it could be a molecule, and it can only have certain integral or half integral values. But when we say a description, or when we try to describe an electron in an atom, we are using 4 quantum numbers. They are, that is nothing but your principal quantum numbers, or we say it as energy, that is N, and second angular quantum numbers, which is denoted by the symbol L, or we also say it as azimuthal quantum numbers. Third one, magnetic quantum numbers, and the fourth one is spin quantum numbers. But individually, when we try to learn about the different quantum numbers, first we have principal quantum numbers. The principal quantum number is nothing but it is a number which is going to help us to express or to represent the energy level, or in simple we could say that it is the shell in which the electrons are going to revolve around the nucleus. And if we talk about principal quantum numbers, it will give us the information regarding the average distance of the electron from the nucleus. And also, it will help us to determine the energy of an electron in hydrogen atom or any other hydrogen-like particles, does not matter. So, in order to find out the total number of electrons which is going to revolve around the nucleus, so since it is going to tell us energy level or shell, we should know how to calculate the total number of electrons which is being present in a particular shell, and that formula we use is 2n square, where n is nothing but the principal quantum number, or n is the number of principal shell. With the help of the n value, we could calculate the total number of electrons being present in a particular shell. And next, when we talk about azimuthal quantum number, that is also known as your orbital quantum number. So, when we say orbital quantum number, it will help us to find out the, or it will help us to determine the subshell in which the electrons are going to belong. So, principal quantum number help us to find out the total number of, or the information about the shells, and azimuthal quantum number will help us to determine the subshell in which the electrons are going to belong. So, suppose if we are given the value of n is nothing but the principal quantum number. So, the relation between your principal quantum number and azimuthal quantum number is, if we are given the value of n, then azimuthal quantum number will take up the value ranging from 0 to n minus 1. So, the number, it will also help us to find out the number of subshells being present in your main shell. Based on the principal quantum number, we could tell about the subshells which is being present in each main shell. And the angular quantum number or angular momentum of the electrons can also be identified, or it can be determined with the help of your azimuthal quantum numbers. And it will also give us information about the relative energy of the various subshells. And the next quantum number is your magnetic orbital quantum number. Magnetic orbital quantum number is denoted by the symbol m, and the main functionality or the main importance of your magnetic quantum number is it will help us to find out the orientation of the atomic orbital in space. And the relation, once again, if we relate the magnetic quantum number with azimuthal quantum number, that is, the value of your magnetic quantum numbers will totally depend upon the azimuthal quantum number, and magnetic quantum number can have a total number of 2L plus 1. The value of total magnetic quantum number will be equal to 2L plus 1. And the next quantum number is your spin quantum number. This is the fourth one, and spin quantum number important functionality is it will represent the direction of the spin of the electrons. So spin quantum number is basically denoted by the symbol S, and it can take up two directions. The direction of the spin of the electrons can be 2, that is clockwise or anti-clockwise. Hence, there are only two possibilities of taking the value, that it can take up either plus half or minus half. It can take up two values, plus half or minus half. Hence, these are all the four quantum numbers which will help us to determine the information regarding the electrons.